What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Hip hop is not really my specialization, as you guys know, but I would like to talk about Sauce Walka. And Sauce Walka is a brother from Houston. I think I don't know if he's a pimp. I don't know if he's a blood. I don't know if he's a gangbanger. I don't really know that. I did hear one of his freestyles. He is a good lyricist, you know, for what it's worth. And I do know that he was in Memphis, I believe it was last week, and Say So P, one of his artists, was shot, okay? And also, he was shot, all right? They could have easily took his life if you saw the video, and people were saying that the guy stood over him. Nobody stood over Sauce Walka. You know, they shot Say So P. Allegedly, Say So P had some enemies in the city of Memphis. He owed some people some money. We still don't know why he was shot, but obviously it had to be over some kind of discrepancy from Memphis gangsters. And Sauce Walka could have been easily killed. He was hit, okay? He has showed up on the podcast, which I think is interesting. You know, you get shot, you know, you're on the podcast talking about the fact that you just got shot. And he has this to say.
If I wanted to, I could have 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about this shit. I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that I respect, and a mother had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way. Whatever that his was taken for. So at the end of the day, I got to be a man and be an honorable gangster and respect the fact that I put myself in a place where I wasn't supposed to be standing and sitting at. But as a gangster and as a brother, I'm going to stand next to my brother no matter whatever this got going on or whatever his personal beefs or problems is. If we shook hands and became in the same alliance before that, then I gotta adapt and adopt your problems to a certain extent too. So I put my name on your face, you represent my company, I represent you. Me trying to retaliate approval points for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that, like a been doing this since a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point is, when does this shit end? What is the trophy for this shit besides a bunch of saying, ooh, you him, that's
real talk.
He a demon.
Real talk.
He's stumping. He's stepping for real. He's stumping. Ain't now one of these that you stepping or stumping finna help you pay for no lawyers. They're not finna take care of your kids. If they see your baby mama heartbroken and fucked up because you in dead or jail, they gonna be the your baby mama and move in your house and sleep on your bed because he wanted to be you that bad, but he couldn't get this you sitting there in his face.
He's saying that, listen, I could easily have 500 dudes come down here from all around the world, causing problems all around the country, even in this city, for what happened. But the reason why I'm not going to do it is because X, Y, and Z. Well, number one, let's talk about this. First of all, Sauce Walka, if he was really, really in the streets like that, like really, I'm not trying to say that he's a sucker. I'm not trying to say that he hasn't been a gangster or hasn't done things, but obviously he likes this side of the game. He likes being out, traveling, making legal money, and he has probably seen some of his He has seen some of his associates in the rap game, Yellow Beezy, should I say, Little Durk, should I say. And again, I'm not saying that these people are good, but they are his compatriots in the industry, all right? These are people that he can look to and he can see how bad they're doing. And what he understands is, I ain't trying to go to jail because them 500 dudes is gonna tell on you. They gonna tell on you, okay? And if there is any retaliation for what's happening, or what happened, you know who they gonna look at, you. And you scared to go to jail. And sometimes we need to go head on and just say that we scared to go to jail. There is a reason why I didn't get into gangs and drugs, okay? This is a good reason. Number one, had I did that, I'd be in prison forever. Because the kind of person that I am, if I get upset, it's going down, okay? I didn't feel like my best opportunity in life was to be in prison, basically trying to defend myself from getting my cheeks clapped, okay? There's a reason why. Outside of the fact that I believed I had other opportunities, I believed that I could do other things. And one of the reasons why is I just didn't want to be in jail. I didn't want to live that life. I'm scared to live that life. Okay? Don't make me a punk. It don't make me no. It just means that's not for me. All of you black men under the sound of my voice that are listening to this, you are also scared, okay, to go to jail. Some of y'all might not be. Most of y'all are. Otherwise, your ass would be there, okay? Either you have went and you found out that it wasn't for you and then you changed your ways, or you ain't trying to go because you like being able to get some cheeks here and there, and you like living and breathing, okay? Outside of a jurisdiction. You like that. You want that for your life. You don't want to be booty clapping it up, okay? You don't want to be in somebody's prison fighting for your life or fighting for your cheeks or having when somebody tell you when you can go outside, when you can eat, and all of that stuff, right? So you want to live for another day. So even if you did get shot, you are afraid of the consequences, which is retaliation from the streets, which is why I never dealt with the streets, because yes, I was scared of that too, okay? The reason why I stay out of people's business and I don't even make certain videos about certain people or certain situations, that's why I don't do heavy hip hop news and crazy stuff, because it's dangerous. You can get shot. I don't like getting shot or getting shot at. I've been shot at one time, that was enough for me. I'm cool, yes. All right, I'll stick to making my little funny, corny ass content, get my little few ass views, and I'll deal with that. Give my little funky ass YouTube check, go trick it off, buy me my little glass of red wine, and stay out of everybody else's damn business. That's what I do, okay? And this ain't the time to be acting tough, bro, because you got shot. Forget him being shot. You got shot. They shot you too. You ain't mentioning that. Oh, I ain't gonna slide for that. No, you got shot. How many people could, it's like somebody saying, hey man, I'm gonna come and slap you in your face. What's more disrespectful? Somebody slapping you or shooting you on purpose? Some may say slap or shoot, but one is intention to damn near kill your ass, okay? Now somebody slap you, you can fight back, but somebody shoot you, and they definitely was trying to shoot you, or you was in the area. That means that somebody would come and do it again, right? So why can't black men just say, man, I don't want nobody shooting at me. I don't want nobody coming after my mother. You know, I grew up in a tough time, man. In a tough area. I grew up in Los Angeles and Sacramento. Let me tell you a story. 1988, we were living on 112th Street, okay? And we were living in Grape Street, Watts Crip area, right across the street from Grape Street Elementary School. I don't know if it's still there, but we were living there, okay? Across from Grape Street Elementary. Well, what ended up happening? Let me tell you. My mom came out one day and she came outside, and the Grape Street Crips had somebody, they were doing a carjacking. I don't know if they had another drug dealer out there or whoever it was, and they had a sawed-off shotgun, okay? My mom came out, just happened to be, and was looking right at them. They looked at her, she looked at them, some young guys. My mom turned right back around, went back in the house. About an hour or two later, the police came, and they said, hello, ma'am, we are here. We see that there is indeed a robbery that has occurred. We believe that it happened here on the East 112th, because Grape Street, the Grape Street Elementary School is on the backside of 112, and it's on 111. Well, no, my mom said, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Well, why didn't you see anything? Because I didn't see anything, okay? I didn't see anything. Wanna know why she didn't see anything? Because the situation is she don't want nobody coming back and shooting up that house and killing all of us. That's why, okay? I don't want those troubles. It's easy for me to act like I didn't know and live my life, and I'll hope that that person, whoever they are, get their stuff back or stop selling drugs and change their life. But as for me, I didn't see nothing. And what you're saying right now, Sauce Walker, is you don't want that smoke, man, and that's completely okay. Black men gotta just like, listen, man, you wanna be a nerd? Be a nerd, it's okay. You ain't gotta be unafraid to be a nerd. You wanna be a schoolboy? You wanna be just a rapper? You want to pretend to be out here in these streets and you're really not, because you want to wear gold teeth and flaunt your jewelry around and not get shot when you want to come back to Memphis? Say that. Say I don't want to get into it with Memphis because if I get into it with Memphis, they all across the South. And Memphis dudes is killers, and I don't want them problems. You can't say that because once a Memphis get on your head, you can't. It's all over. Oh, it's St. Louis. It's everywhere you want to go in the South, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Just say that. Just say that. I don't want those issues, man. And I'm okay living my life, you know, pretending to be hard like I'm really with that, but I'm not really with that type-ish. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.